Alrighty. And good morning or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this class. Welcome to Gentle Stress Relief Yoga. So find yourself comfortable on your mat, sitting cross-legged. Press the knees down as you exhale. Let's square the shoulders, straighten the back, and bring the first finger and thumb together, opening up the hands on your knees. Let the chin drop just a tiny bit so you're focusing downward into yourself right now, letting go of everything that's going on around you. Let's close the eyes. And then imagine that you're inhaling only through your right nostril. And then imagine that you exhale only through the left. And then inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. In your mind, inhale through the right and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhaling through the right. And then inhale through both. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue centering yourself, inhaling and exhaling. This is purposeful breathing, conscious breathing. So you're making sure your exhale is so long and so deep that it reaches all the way down, deep into your body, into your system, and triggers that calmness, that parasympathetic nervous system. And then stretch out your arms, straighten those fingers. Be very aware of the role all the fingers play. Don't hold them limply. Each little finger has its joints, its bones. And then inhale up, connect those hands above your head. Grow tall, taller. Lift up almost off your mat in your mind's eye, and then exhale down to heart center. The heart chakra is green, and green is the most abundant color in nature. The most shades of any color are green in nature. We're opening up our heart by letting go of any thoughts of anyone that harmed us, that slighted us, that just didn't meet up to whatever our mark or standard was at the moment. And let go of that person, let go of those thoughts, forgive, and be fresh again. That's our intention for this class of letting go. Inhale up again. And exhale all the way down. Let's inhale, press firmly. Pressing one hand hard against the other, and then fall over to the right and to the exhale. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, release to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And once more, bringing them up. Inhaling. And exhaling into the other side. Inhale and exhale. Taking the arms up again to open them out. Pivot. Take your left hand to the knee, the right one down. Look over your right shoulder. Turn the head to look over the left. Eyes to the right. Pick up this back arm and thread it underneath. Palm can be up or down. Stretching forward for the shoulder. And then come up. Arms out. Rotate. Right hand down, left arm down. Look over your left. And over the right. Eyes look to the left. Take the back hand. Thread it underneath. Press down, straightening the spine and the shoulder. And then bring your arms back up. Bend them back. We'll take the cellular breath here. So take a long inhale. Inhale, hold this breath. As you open your arms, lock it in, chin to chest. Thumbs down. Open up the heart pipe, pulling back there. Lock the belly. Pull the belly button in and up. And then start to bend over, still holding that breath. Tighten your glutes. Tighten the Kegel muscles. Bring the top of your head down towards the mat. And now start to loosen those locks you made. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit, till you're all the way up and all your air is out. And then inhale those shoulders up and exhale them down twice more. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Let's rotate them. Press down. Come up and forward. Shoulders are one of the big joints of the body, as are knees and hips. Put your hands on those knees and let's just take that torso over the body, all around one way and all around the other way. Just loosen up, going both sides. And let's let the chin come to the chest. Pick it up and take your head back. Right ear over towards right shoulder. Press down. Left ear over towards left shoulder. Press down. And come up and let's straighten out the legs. Over this way. Feels good after you had them bent to give them a straighten up, in and out. And then let's pick up that right knee to lubricate it up and down twice more. Picking it up, step it over. If you can, pull it back. Left arm comes up for the twist. Pull everything in and twist to the right. Return, take a hold of your foot for the IT band stretch. Take it up, pull it in. We're going to come back onto our forearms. Come onto your forearm. Bring the other forearm down. Keep the leg pointed up. And then open it out to the side. Taking it up and across. And up. Press yourself back up and bring the leg down. Pulling in the left. In and up. In, up, in, up. Last one to cross over. Take it across. Pull everything in. Pull the foot back a little bit. Right arm comes up as we twist here. IT band stretch. Bring it forward, crisscross the wrists, pull it up towards your head, and then release. Come onto your right forearm with the leg up, release it, bring down the other forearm. Keep the foot flexed and open out to the side. Wherever your leg goes is where it goes. Never compare. Comparison is the thief of joy. I'm sure we all know that. When you look at all those Instagram photos, let's press ourselves back up and bring the foot down. Pull yourself up for a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the back. Exhale, descend. Inhale and exhale. Come back up. Make sure you have room so you're not off of your mat because we're going to come lie all the way down. Once you're there, bend up the knees and pull them into the body, flattening the spine. Hands on the knees, let's stir those hips a little. It's possibly a cold day when you're doing this, you want to warm up. So around and back and the other way as well. And then straighten out your legs straight up. We'll stimulate the core a little bit. We're going to climb up an invisible rope up to our feet. My arms are up. Right arm is on top. Pull, pull. Top of your body comes up as you pull closer and closer to those feet. Keep pulling, keep climbing. Finally, let the rope go. You've arrived. Bring the soles of the feet together and take them down onto the mat in butterfly. Heels stay together, press all the way down your mat, and then pull all the way back up. Left knee over right. A little bit of a twist to the side. Open up again to butterfly, and the right comes over the left. Once more, opening and crossing over. Opening and crossing over. Keep the soles of your feet together, pick them up again, take a hold of your feet, and open to happy baby. Once you're in happy baby, let's rock. Get your knee down on one side, knee on the other. A little massage too for the lowest part of the spine. Rocking back and forth. open up the legs, stretching them out. We'll come to seated and imitate this pose wide boat from being seated. So pull the feet back together. Let's press them down. Help yourself up. Keeping your feet, soles of the feet together. And let's inhale up and then press yourself over. Exhale. Come up, rounding the back. Flattening the back. Rounding the back. Flattening the back. And rounding the back. Coming into boat pose. Let's take the right leg out to the side and then the left. Picking up both. Sit. Flex the feet, open wide. And breathe here. Bring them back down and keep your knees up. We'll do reverse table to boat pose. So hands are behind me, fingers point towards my seat, towards my hips, and lift up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and hold. And when you're ready to release, bring it down, stretch out the legs, and another forward fold. Inhale to lengthen your back. Exhale to descend. Coming up, let's put the right knee over the left. And rock a little bit back and forth. Let's open up that hip. And then put it back and slide it over. So you're sitting cross-legged. Walk the left foot out to the side. Bring them down into cow's head. If this is uncomfortable, you can put a block under your knee, under the thigh. Once here, let's take the left arm up as close to the head as you can. And then the right arm is either going to reach up for that hand or come here around onto your side. Yogi's choice, of course. And make the pose fit your body, not the body fit the pose. Let's release that and then come over to the right. And over to the left. Once more, over. So we've done a little internal rotation of the hip and the external rotation. Sit back to release your legs, stretch them out, point the toes, and a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, descend. Bringing the knees up to do the other side. Left. Rock it back and forth here. And then open the hip. Bring it back. Slide it over. Casual seated. Walk your supporting leg, the right one, over to the side. And let your knees come down. Yeah, Luna. Luna's very active. So we'll take our right arm up and the left behind. And always know which side might be more open, which side might be more tight. Nothing to do about it, but observe. Staying in the moment when you observe your own body. And release. Come over to the left. And over to the right. Release your legs. Stretch them out. Point your toes. And come over. And up. We're coming to all fours. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Luna doing your cat-cow, yeah. I don't know if you can see how supple her little spine is. Up and down. And then take your left arm and come onto your forearm and lift up the right. And then thread it under and up. Under. A little bit for the obliques. Up. Bring the right arm down and take the left arm up. And under. Up. Don't touch your mat. Under. Up. Once more. Under and up. Both arms down in front of you. Coming to dolphin. So curl the toes under. Gonna lift our butts and push it back towards the heels. Press back. And then coming back down, uncurl, stretch out the right, come to the side, you're still on your forearm, and lift it up. If you'd like a little more, take a hold of your foot and pull it back for the quadricep stretch. Taking it down, let's go the other way. Stretch it out, turn, lift it up. Bend and pull it back. Coming down, let's come up to both knees. Inhaling up and exhaling down. The next inhale, we're going to step forward with the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Take the left arm outside the knee and bring the right hand together. So I am like this. Try and get your thumbs to press into heart center. and then release. Stretch out your front leg and press forward and back. And forward again. Deep lunge and back. The next time you press forward, lift up the back knee, just for a little more of a stretch here. Bring the knee down and take it back. Inhaling yourself up. Exhale. Left foot's forward. Inhale, turn to the left. Exhale, elbow to the outside. Hands touch, coming up to prayer. Pull them in to heart center. And then again, take your hands down. Stretch the leg forward. Come, deep lunge and back. Deep lunge and back. And then this time, lift up. Bring the knee down, take both knees back, press back, arms stay front, into child's pose. We'll do a spinal stretch. Rounding the body, coming through the arms, into cobra. Pressing on back. Coming forward. Pressing back. Curl the toes under. Put the hands right under the shoulders, spreading the fingers. We're coming to downward facing dog. Lift your knees up and press back, letting your head drop. Pedal here. And then walk the hands back. Do what you need to get back to your feet and to grab a hold of the toes, pressing on that toenail there. So you can bend your knees or not. And then inhale up, flat back, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale to flat back. And hinge up. Inhale. And exhale. And find yourself in mountain pose. Just simply feeling good to be alive, to be standing, to be here at this moment in time. Let's bring our arms up, always moving lymph through the body by raising the arms above the shoulders. Point up and over to the side. Over to the other side. And back. And let's bend the knees to bend over, contact the earth, and bring your arms back up again and down. Setting goals. We're going to come into warrior one. Right foot is forward, left is back. Strong arms here. Strong straight arms. Warrior one. Warrior two. Look at your right thumb. Aim it forward. Lift up that left and take that arrow out of your pack. Put it into your bow. Aim and release. Arm drops, come up again. Take that arrow, the second arrow, our truth, our honor. Pull back and release. Final arrow. What are we aiming for? Take it, pull back, and release. Open the hand. Back to warrior one. Strong, aim, goal-oriented. Lift up that back. High crescent and twist to the right. Once again, thumb is up. Reach for your arrow. Come forward. Pull it and release. Last one to be sure. Arms up, back leg to front, and side to side. Let's take the other foot. So this will be the left one forward and the right one back for warrior one. And now you know where we're going, so you can set your goals. Where are your arrows going? Inhale those arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Check your aim. Thumb is up, the fire finger. Take a hold of that arrow from your back. Pull back and release. Yes, you're hitting your target. Next, bring that arm around. Pull the next one. And release. Last arrow. Come forward, come back. Arms are up. High crescent. And reverse. Life often gives you another chance. Here we've got it. Right thumb is up. Find that arrow. What are you aiming for? Connect it and pull. Did it. Bring the arms up and back to front and side to release. Let's come into our tree pose. We'll start with eagle. So from the eagle, it's going to fly into the tree. Right over left. I think I like balancing better on my other mat. So you might find your mat influences your balance or your floor. So find your comfort area. Right over left, left over right, and then crunch yourself down into your eagle. Only you know when your eagle is ready to fly into your tree. Arms are up. If you'd like, you can bring your leg higher, or you can take your leg lower. Your practice, your body, your intentions. When you're ready, release. Left over right, right over left. Become your eagle. Release into your tree. Feel your connections rooted to the earth. And remember, it's not how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. And then come side to side. Let's take some triangles. Right foot front, left back, heel to heel. Stretch those arms, reach forward, and come down. So if you have a block, it's here. Let me show the block. Inside the foot. If you have a tendency to fall forward, and I cannot see you on this streaming device, then you might want to put your block behind the foot, whatever height you're using, so that you'll stay back. Because many of us start to move forward. Remember, the earth is always trying to reclaim us. So stay where you are, where it's comfortable. Now let's come over facing our legs. So you want to bring that back foot in a bit for pyramid. Press yourself up and out. Head, nose should be at the toes or beyond. Prayer hands down or up, depending on the rotation of your shoulder. And then bring yourself up, bend the front knee, and bring the back up. Let's take your block into your left hand, step back with the right, straight legs. Your warrior 2, warrior 1, we're in a form of warrior 2. Reach forward and bring your block down. Inside or outside. Be sure you don't roll back on your back arch of the foot. So keep pressing the foot out, lifting up the arch of the foot. And then let's lift our spines wherever you are. Turn forward, lengthen. Take your hands on your back. Here, here, or elbows. For pyramid. Bend the knee. Back to front. And release. Let's come up onto the toes and arms back on the heels. Toes to heels. And then step back again into your warrior 1, but this is a wide warrior 1. We've taken our arrows, we've aimed and achieved, and now we'll show that humility. So the hands are behind the back. Open up the chest, open up the heart, and bow forward inside your right knee. Humble warrior. Coming out of this pose, the hands drift down the spine, press up from the front leg, and release. Other side, left is forward, right is back. Remember, it's a nice wide warrior 1 because you've got to get your whole body inside there. So it's not a heel to heel unless you've got a little narrow body. You want to open up a bit. Let's take the hands back. Lift up the heart again. Fall forward. Humble, humility, strength. Once again, hands drift down, press down to come up. Release and step forward. Coming down onto the ground for the final wringing out of the body. Stretch out your arms. Lift up the right leg. Step on your left thigh. Hand out to the knee and open up. It's not so much bringing this knee down as keeping the right shoulder on the mat. As you breathe, you'll feel the release in the body, bringing you closer and closer to the mat, to the ground, to your goals. Come on back up and lie flat again. Left leg lifts. Step on the thigh. Right hand takes a hold. Roll to the right to bring this knee over, keeping your left shoulder down. You can look to the left as well. And then roll back. You're ready for your Shavasana, the final rest. Releasing all the tension from the body. Feet are relaxed, hands are open, teeth are separated. And as you breathe in, you take that air in, that cool air. You're conscious of your breath going in through the nostrils. And then down into the lungs. And then everything you've created, the oxygen, the hope, the spirits going down through your blood, your lymph, your bones, your joints, your fascia. And all you need to do is inhale and exhale. Staying in your pose, enjoying being. Remember, we're a human being, we're not a human doing. Let's just lie here and be. And start to deepen your inhales. Noticing how the exhale will just follow, nothing to do. Deepen the inhale. And with your next breath, prolong the exhale. And then observe how the inhale just happens. Following the breath is part of entering into the quiet, mindful state of being and helps you enter that door for meditation and peace. Stay here in this pose for as long as you'd like. Otherwise, when you're ready to come out, you bend up your knees. Turn to the left side to stay calm and quiet. That's the side of the evening, of peace, of the moon, of digestion, of better heartbeat, and lie there in this fetal position. Again, for a few breaths or as long as you wish. And then ultimately, you'll be pressing down, being aware not to rise too quickly, coming back into a comfortable position, bringing the hands in, acknowledging the love of self, pointing to yourself so that you can love others, embracing all kinds, all people, all creatures, and then recognizing it's not just about us, and then pulling your hands down again. From the light that shines within me to the light that shines within you. Namaste. May you think kind thoughts. May your words express that kindness of thought. And may you have consistency and integrity of spirit. Thank you again for joining me.